Hello everyone, my name is Norshizi Shafiqa binti Ishaq, metric number A164495. The importance of data management in our life is that it is very important for researchers to conduct their research. Data is very valuable asset in research area where scientifically sometimes data is very hard to recover once lost, and if there are any irregularities in daily life, data management, what we can see is that it also influences the way we conduct our life. For example, in everyday life, when we see trends going around, and if we see the increase of number of people doing those trends, and we wanted to be part of it. The difference between discrete and continuous data. Discrete data is a set of data that is very distinct and separate. It is a data which you can count. For example, like the number of people wearing, the number of women wearing hijab, or the number of children taking the bus in the morning. While continuous data is a set of data that can take on any value within a range of finite and infinite interval. For example, like the height of a tree or the speed of a car. So that is some of the examples of continuous data. Some of the examples of discrete data and continuous data that I have experienced in my life is that in discrete data, for example, like once I'm in a new class, I counted the number of girls in the class to see the differences between the boys and the girls. While for continuous data, I constantly check my weight. So weight is also an example of continuous data. Primary data is a set of data that is collected for the first time by the researcher. It is usually factual and original, produced by the researcher. While secondary data is data that is already collected and produced by others. So secondary data is just to analyze and reinterpret the data that has been produced by the other researchers. Some of the examples of primary and secondary data that I have experienced in my life is that for primary data, for example, taking a survey of level of satisfaction of customers and the level of volunteerism spirit among students. While for secondary data, some of the examples that I have done before is mostly for topics and research for my courses in the university life. Some of the unethical data collection that I have served in the internet is breaching of confidentiality. It means that the data that has been collected by the researchers have not been given consent by the individuals to be published.